Are we hot? Yeah, okay. O'Brien for the opening face-off with Wiley and Peters. Puck goes to the far side of the ice. Stars gather and dump it down into the near side corner. That's the North Stars, but I'm going to abbreviate it just to Stars here. Battling near side boards. Wiley walks it up, centering pass to O'Brien. Just goes over the end of his stick there. And the Stars send it back down to Patefield. Patefield banks it on that far board, but it's cut down by the Stars and dumped down into that far corner. Down below the net, Cunningham gathers. He sends it over to the far corner. Stars get the puck, drop it to their blue liner on the far side. Quick shot and a block by O'Brien. And battling forward on the near side of the ice is Cunningham and Wiley. Stars send it off the side of the net, and it goes into the crease, and Bauer covers. When you don't play for a placement game, folks, you get to come back to the ice-cold rink. We are at the home of the Freeze again today, and that is appropriately named. Van Voorst takes the face-off over to the near side boards. McGregor tries to drop it to the bottom of the circle, but the Stars get a hold of the puck. They wrap it underneath the net, do a pass back underneath the net, poked off by Van Voorst, I believe, and he stretches it up to Hunter Hogan. Hunter walks it into the zone, top of the far circle, traces the circle down to the corner, puts on the brakes, and drops it up to McDaniel, top of the circle. He tries a shot, deflected down below the net by the Stars. Poked off by Van Voorst, centering pass right to McDaniel. Quick shot and tipped left of the net by the Stars goaltender. Puck gathered by Smith, trying to work it through the circle. He goes down hard over a stick there and down into the near side corner. Hunter gathers the puck, bank pass, trying to go to Van Voorst, and he gets it there. Van Voorst trying to get a slot pass to Smith, broken up by the Stars here. Stars side of the circle, stretch it up to the blue line. And here come the Stars. Stars into the zone, high slot, quick shot, nice save by Bauer on the leg pad. Near side of the ice, pass sent up, trying to get Van Voorst, but it'll go all the way for an icing. O'Brien for the face-off with Brown, Jones. Looks like Hunter and Patefield. All tied up in the circle. Stars drop it to their blue liner, who dumps it to the top of the circle, broken up by Cam. Cam on the far circle sends it out into neutral ice, trying to get Brown, but can't quite get it there. And the Stars dump over on that far wall. Patefield battles for it up the wall, sends a high looping pass all the way out into neutral ice. It goes all the way to the Stars blue line. Where they gather, they go D to D in the circles down in their own zone, and now they drop it below the net off the boards. It trickles up that far wall. Cam tries to cut it off, and so does O'Brien. Cannot, and it comes out into neutral ice. Jones, a backhander up the wall, grabbed by the Stars, and they try to enter the zone here. And they do. Top of the near side circle, they have it poked away by O'Brien and Jones, and O'Brien pokes it forward to Coakley. Coakley walks it down into the zone. He's going to trace the circle down below the net. Coakley takes contact under the net, still battling for the puck. It trickles up the wall to Nicholson. And now they try to dig it out right there. Stars come out with it bottom side, and they rim it over to the near side boards. Sent down underneath by Cunningham. Stars gather the loose puck, stretch it up to the circle there, and now bank it out. And the puck goes all the way down in the ice. Far corner, Cunningham rims it up, trying to get Coakley near side boards. Coakley pops it up and out, and Stars gather along their own blue line, top of the near side circle. Coakley picks off a pass there in the zone and does a nice stick pop to get that puck back. Tries to dump it to the near side corner, gets all tied up, goes down underneath. Dennis is going to battle for it along with Nicholson. And puck cleared up and out on the near side boards by the Stars. Stars top of the near side circle. Nice quick toe drag, but poked down under the net by Wiley, I believe. And over in the far corner, Dennis lays a check, but the puck comes up to the blue liner of the Stars. Quick shot and a nice glove save by Bauer. Puck comes down right on the net on Bauer. Patefield battles for it over in that far corner. He rims it up the wall. Peters rushes over to try to get a hold of that puck. Stars poke it back down to the side of the circle, and O'Brien steps over to help out along with Patefield. Puck all tied up on the boards. Peters comes out with it. He dumps it. The puck trickles down into the end, giving chase is Wiley. Stars get there first, banking under their own net to the near side of the ice here. They go back under their own net over to the far side and now up into the circle, and a nice centering pass by the Stars. Here come the Stars. Pass to this side of the ice. Drop pass, top of the circle, quick shot, nice save by Bauer. Poked over to the wall by one of the Birds, I am not sure who, and O'Brien pushes it up and out into neutral ice. Wiley dumps it down just wide right of the net as the Birds go for a full change here. Stars gather the puck, side of the circle, bank pass up the near wall, broken up by Hunter. Hunter centering pass to Smith, and a shot over the top of the net comes up the near side wall here. Smith, drop pass to Cunningham, quick shot. Hunter redirects it on the net here, and then a drop pass to Smith after the save. Up on the top, Jones takes a quick shot wide left of the net here. Still battling for that puck. Quick shot by Cunningham, and it's gloved up by the Stars goaltender. Van Voorst for the draw, near side dot, Stars end here. He battles for it, goes right to Cunningham. Quick wrist shot is blocked by the Stars. Goes to the side of the circle where Smith pokes it down underneath the net. Stars work it over down into that far corner, trying to cut it off as Jones with his skates, but the Stars push through. Puck comes all the way to Cunningham on the blue line. He backhands it into neutral ice, and the Stars dump and give chase. Jones grabs a loose puck underneath the net. Bank pass up the boards to Smith. Smith, a nice little touch pass up to Van Voorst, and Van Voorst in the high slot, a couple of quick dekes. Backhand shot wide of the net over to the near side corner. Hunter pokes it down underneath again. Smith dodges the ref, gathers that puck. He changes directions below the net. And the Stars take over under the frame. They send it off of Van Voorst's skates. And McDaniel drops down in, trying to battle for that puck, sends it down to Smith. Smith, a little backhand touch pass to himself, trying to stretch it out to McDaniel. Can't quite get it there. The Stars push it up the wall. And they bat it out into neutral ice where the puck is gathered by Van Voorst. Van Voorst walks it forward, down to the blue line, puts on the brakes, and banks it down into that near side corner. Brown off the bench, pushes it up the wall. McGregor is going to try to cut that off, and does. And now it's pushed out by the Stars. Brown trying to go to O'Brien in center ice here, right along the red line, and the Stars backhand dump down into that far corner. McDaniel, first man to the puck, pushes it up the wall. Cam tries to stick pop to pull that puck out, and does. Here come Cam and Brown. 2-on-3 with the Stars. Cam trying to do a little touch toe drag there and can't quite get a hold of the puck. Sends it down below the net for Brown. Brown drops it to the near side corner. Stars are there first though, and Cam lays a check, but the puck just stays right on the boards here. And the Stars gather and they bank it up over to the top of the far circle. Bank pass trying to clear. Patefield holds on for a second, but the Stars do clear it out, and they send it down. And it's gathered by Jones. Jones takes the red line, backhands it into the zone. O'Brien down in the near side corner. He battles for the puck. Coakley comes over to help him out here. Stars, nice little touch pass out through the circle to the blue line, but they just mishandle, and so it slows them down. Coakley puts pressure on the puck, and the Stars dump down to that far corner. Jones pushes it all the way through over to Dennis. Dennis walks it into neutral ice. Coakley ahead of him, pokes the puck into the zone, puts pressure on that near side wall. Stars pull it out through the circle and then send an errant pass to Cunningham. Cunningham banks it up the wall. Coakley tries to pick their pocket, but the Stars go across the ice to the far side and dump down underneath the net. Bauer stops it right under the frame there. Grabbed by Cunningham, up to Dennis. Dennis trying to get Nicholson, but the Stars gather the puck and they go D to D a couple of times over to the far side of the ice. Patefield off the bench. Smith off the bench trying to break that play up. Smith lays a nice check. Hunter pokes the puck down to the Stars' end, but the Stars gather the loose puck and they come over to the near side of the ice here. Stars top of the circle, nice move on Cunningham, but coming over to help out is McDaniel. And McDaniel banks it up the near side boards. Hunter lays a check, trying to help that puck out, but they send it right back down to Cunningham. Cunningham up to the blue liner here. And another nice check by Hunter, and Bauer has to make a save and cover on the near side of the crease. Van Voorst for the draw. He's got McGregor, Smith, Patefield, and Hunter. Goes down into that near side corner. Patefield rushes down to try to get a hold of it. Stars trying to push it out, poked off by McGregor up the wall to Smith, and here comes Smith and Hunter. Odd man rush. Smith and Hunter. Stars get back into this play. Smith tries a toe tag between the skates, and he is able to get it through, but then cannot get the shot on net. All pinned up over on the far boards. Stars push the pace here along the red line. Oh, and they just deke towards the middle where all the birds are, and a bank pass out by Patefield. Smith is battling for the puck here, and it gets blown dead for an offside. Well, I saw Houston's stick come up and hit that guy in the helmet, and I'm like, please don't tell me that's some kind of BS call. Battling for that puck. Poked forward by Jones over to that far wall. Peters is going to try to play it to O'Brien. O'Brien trying to dig it out, but the Stars dump it down below the net. Near side corner, Jones pushes it up the wall. Wiley tries to center it for O'Brien, but the Stars keep the zone just below the blue line. Quick shot and a goal. Just don't quite get the pass to the target. Stars grab the puck and dump it in the net. So the Stars go up 1-0, 5:48 left in this first period. Battle for that face-off is O'Brien. He pushes it over to the far side of the ice. He walks it in, quick deke on the side of the circle, trying to walk it below the net, but he gets checked up. Peters gets the loose puck, pokes it up the wall to Cunningham. Cunningham, quick shot, goes off of Peters, but bounces to Wiley in the slot, and can't quite get a shot off there. Here come the Stars. Wiley comes over near side boards, puts pressure on that puck, and they dump it all the way down to Patefield. Patefield in the near side corner, all tied up with 3 Stars. They try to dig it out, but the puck goes to O'Brien, and here comes O'Brien, 1-on-2. He walks it down into the zone. He gets checked up, still works it down into the corner, still battling with the Stars. Stars poke it down into the corner. Quick shot by O'Brien, hits the post from way below the red line. And gathered by the Stars, they rim it up near side of the ice. Cunningham dropping down in to help here. O'Brien trying to dig it out. Brown comes in to help him, trying to dig it out on the blue line side, and it goes over to the far boards to McDaniel. He dumps it down below the net. Brown's going to put pressure on that. He lays a check, but the Stars have a second player who comes out with that puck. Cam gets a nice poke on the puck to slow this play down, but the Stars still work it into our end, and Bauer will have to make a save on a shot from between the top of the circle and the blue line. Oh, and we're going to zam after the first period, folks, just so you're aware. I forgot to tell you that. Battling for that faceoff is Nicholson. It's wrapped down below the net by McDaniel. He banks it up. Coakley pokes it up in neutral ice. Dennis behind him is able to grab that puck, but he dumps it right to a Star stick, gathered by Coakley, who dumps it down, trying to get Dennis again. Near side board, Coakley gets it again, has it poked off, tries to bank pass to himself, and the Stars stretch it up near side of the ice all the way into the bird zone for Cunningham. Cunningham cross-ice pass, hits McDaniel's twig, but bounces hard off of it from the speed. Quick shot, saved by Bauer, goes clear up in the air, glove down by the Stars. Over into the near side corner, they try a slot pass broken up by Coakley out into neutral ice. Dennis puts pressure on the puck, and a little board pass by the Stars goes all the way down to McDaniel in that far corner. McDaniel puts on the brakes, keeps it on the far side of the ice, tries to bank it all the way up and out, but that'll go for an icing. So Van Voorst for the face-off, far side dot, bird's end here. Hunter surges forward trying to get a hold of that puck, and he does. He pokes it out into neutral ice, and the Stars dump for an offside. Van Voorst for the draw again, pushes it forward again, tries to dig it out. Battling in neutral ice for that puck. Smith tries to kick it forward. He dumps it down into the zone, but it's gathered by the Stars. They send a pass to the near side board. Smith battles for it, but Stars come out with it. They stretch it up near side of the ice. Poked off by Hogan. Oh no, bottom of the circle. Quick shot and a nice leg pad save by Bauer. Number 13 that just took the shot for the Stars. He has half of their goals in this tournament. I believe they have 18 goals and he's got 9 of them. Van Voorst for the draw. Sends it down to the near side corner for McDaniel. McDaniel banks it up to Patefield. Patefield trying to stretch it up to Hunter. Cut off by the Stars in neutral ice. Poked down in and cut off by Patefield. He goes to Smith. Smith walks it out into neutral ice. He takes a check over on the red line and the Stars dump and it comes all the way up the near side wall. McDaniel races over to try to play that puck. He goes off his skates and down in that near side corner. Van Voorst tries to help him battle for that puck. Stars still maintain control. Now Van Voorst sends it up the wall. Smith drops over and tries a little touch pass to himself off the boards. Can't get it there. Trying to clear the zone here and push back in by the Stars. Side of the circle, Patefield gathers. He goes into the circle. Oh my goodness, he put it right at the dot with some Stars there. Stars stretch it up to the blue line. Quick shot and a nice glove save by Bauer. Cunningham, Cam, Brown, O'Brien, and Jones. Jones on the far side of the ice, dumps it down to Cunningham. Cunningham battling for that puck on the wall here, just trying to push it up to Cam. He gets it up to Cam. Cam walks it forward. Cam, a touch pass to himself, but it just goes too deep into the zone here. And pointed at a Stars player on the whistle here. And the Stars will take an interference penalty. So now we got Smith, O'Brien, McDaniel, Hunter, and Jones for the power play. 2:09 left in the first. And the Stars are up 1-0 on us here, so chance to even things up. Draw far dot, push down into the corner. Giving chase is Van. He goes to Smith. Smith tries to get it to O'Brien in the bottom of the circle. Puck trickles down below the net. Banked up the boards to Hunter. Hunter looks at the cross-ice pass, but goes to the point man instead. Oh, and Jones has it poked off a stick here. Jones off to the races, battling for that puck, top of the circle. Nice pass to Smith to save us from a rush there. Bank pass to Hunter. Hunter goes back to Smith in the middle. Smith enters the zone. And O'Brien was offside, but no call. Quick pass by Smith through the crease. Drop down below the net, trying to go to O'Brien. The Stars cut that off near side boards. They backhand it to the circle, and they bank it up and out into the Birds' end here. 1:11 left on the power play. Puck is stretched all the way up to O'Brien. O'Brien takes it into the zone. Quick shot and a nice leg pad save, but the puck is gathered by the Stars. They go below their own net. Van Voorst running interference. Patefield, quick wrister. Rebound in front, right in the crease. Coakley battling for it down below the net. Slot pass to O'Brien. He puts it just wide right of the net on the deflection. McDaniel down underneath the net, gathers that puck. He goes to the side to Coakley. Coakley back to McDaniel. McDaniel tips it down below the net. Over to that far corner, and they play it up the wall, cut off by Patefield. The Stars battling for that puck. Coakley comes over to help out, trying to dig that puck out, and the Stars clear all the way down the ice for an icing. 30 seconds left on the power play, 38 seconds left in the period, and the Birds are down 1-0. Cam for the faceoff, far dot, down in the Stars' end. Battles for it. Stars get it in the high slot, and they clear. So some nice penalty killing by the Stars so far. McDaniel changes directions on the blue line, banks it up, trying to stretch it up here Cam pokes it into the zone, tries to drop past to Brown, but not much control. Stars go to Patefield. Patefield, quick shot, goes left to Coakley, over to that far wall. Coakley races over to play that down, trying to go to Brownie, and put all the way out, and it's gonna have to be gathered by Cunningham. Cunningham, long bank pass, just goes past Brown, down into the circle here. Stars send it off that near side board, and Cam cuts it off, but that's the end of the period. So we'll have a Zam break, and we'll start the second period down 1 goal and even strength hockey. What's up?
You gonna do it?
I don't know. Is it supposed to warm up in Chicago this week too? So it looks like we'll have Nicholson, Smith, Hogan, Hunter Hogan, Jones, and Patefield to start the second here. Down 1-0 are the Birds. Nicholson sends it over to the near side wall, gathered by the Stars. They dump it down into the zone. Bauer tips it to Patefield. Patefield down in that near side corner. He rims it up to Hunter and takes an odd bounce. Hunter trying to go to Smith, streaking up the ice there, just off the backside of his stick here. And Patefield will gather down in the zone as the Stars dump again, up to Hunter again. Hunter loops it out into neutral ice again, but nobody over on the far side of the ice and dumped all the way back down in. Bauer cuts it down, near side corner, banked up by Jones on the near side wall and all the way down into the Stars' end. Smith puts pressure on the puck on the front side, Hogan backside. Hunter tries to drag it out below the net and does. Gets tied up in the corner by the Stars. Puck pushed to McDaniel, and the Stars pulled out through the circle, send a pass to the near side of the ice. Try a quick deke on Hunter, but they hit his skates. Hunter sends it down into the Stars zone, and the Stars clear near side boards. Here come the Stars. McDaniel drops over. Covering the slot is O'Brien, and the Stars send one off the post, and it trickles through the slot here. Another quick shot saved by Bauer off the shoulder. McDaniel trying to bounce it out. Stars send it to the top of the circle, and Hunter clears, but the Stars cut it off and send it right back down into the zone. McDaniel walks it forward on the blue line. He's got lots of ice here. Takes it all the way down in. Quick shot goes off a shin guard, gathered by O'Brien. Another quick shot and a nice save by the Stars. So now we got Patefield, Cunningham, Brown, O'Brien, and Cam. Cam drops it to Patefield, near side of the ice. Quick shot deflected over to the near side circle by the Stars. They try to poke it up the wall. Held by Patefield momentarily here. Cam takes a check from behind into the wall here. Cunningham gathers. He banks it up the boards. Stars cut it off, send it right into the zone, but right to Patefield. Patefield banks it up to Cam. Cam gloves it down, but the Stars are able to keep the zone. Patefield, far side of the ice, he banks it up and out. Rolling puck there is going to go right down on the tender, and he will cover as Cam is chasing it down. So now we got Wiley, Peters, Dennis, Jones, and Patefield. Wiley will take the draw, near side dot, down in the Stars' end. He sends it back, trying to get Jones, goes past Jones' skates, and the Stars are off to the races here. Top of the near side circle, they work it down in, and a nice save by Bauer, and Patefield rims it into the circle on the near side. Peters over to Dennis. Dennis gets wiped out in neutral ice. Jones behind him gathers the puck, dumps it in, and battle for it in neutral ice, and here come the Stars again. Top of the circle, quick shot, wide left of the net, trickles all the way up the far wall. Stars dump. Trying to go to that corner, broken up by Patefield and cleared by Wiley all the way down for an icing. So now we got Coakley, Nicholson, Van Voorst, Cunningham, and I believe McGregor over on the far side. I'll have to see his number in a minute. Van for the draw, far side dot, Bird's End here. Sends it over to the far wall. Stars push over and get it. They send it all the way down to the near side of the ice. Coakley steps up, tries to cut that off, but the Stars send it all the way down underneath again. Cunningham over on the far wall pushes it forward to Nicholson. Nicholson centering past Coakley. Coakley one man to beat, and followed by Nicholson, and Nicholson scores. Coakley has it poked off in the high slot, but Nicholson was right behind him, grabs the puck and buries it in the top of the net. So 11:55 left in the second, and the Birds tie it up 1-1. Van for the draw, center ice, goes back to Cunningham. Cunningham banks it up the far board. Stars go over to play it. They dump it down to McGregor. McGregor on the wall, pushes it through. Coakley gets a hold of that puck, tries to get a centering pass, but it's tipped down below the net here. Van Voorst battles for it, sends it up the far wall. McGregor swats at it, and it's sent down in by Nicholson to Van Voorst. Van Voorst in the circle, takes it, or was it Van Voorst? Yeah, takes a quick shot, and battling for it over on this near side wall. Stars try to clear, but it hits Cunningham in the pads. Coakley on the blue line, tries to dump, but he hits a shin pad, and McGregor in neutral ice battles for that puck along with Coakley O'Brien, and Stars walk it to the blue line. They go offside, but no call here. And they dump to Cunningham. Cunningham stretches it up to O'Brien. O'Brien tips it below the red line, though, and this will go for an icing. So now we have O'Brien, McDaniel, Patefield, Hunter. Puck goes down to Patefield. Patefield gets spun around, battling for that puck in the near side corner. O'Brien trying to help him out. Patefield pins it up along the wall, and he sends it up into the netting. Smith is also on the ice right now. O'Brien again for the draw, near side dot. Pokes it up top of the circle. Quick shot, a lot of traffic in front of the net. Big rebound, and a nice secondary save by Bauer. Now we got Jones, Cunningham, Cam, Brown, and Nicholson. Nicholson for the draw, center of the ice. Ties it up. Cam surges through, trying to push it up and out, but the Stars get a hold of it, and they dump it down below the net. Stars battle with Jones. Jones pushes it to the corner for Cam. Cam tries to go below the net with the puck here. Bank pass off the near side boards to Brown, and Brown just puts it out into neutral ice. Stars send it back in, but are offside. Nicholson for the draw, pushes it forward, trying to get to it is Brown, but the Stars dump down into the zone again. Cunningham banks it off the near side boards up to Brown. Brown walks it forward, tries a centering pass, goes off a Stars skate here, and down into the zone. Stars push it to the corner. Nicholson banks it up, trying to get Brown again. Brown trying to bank it out. Cam tries to push it forward, and Brown and Cam trying to dig it out of the red line there, and now Cam dumps all the way down underneath. Brown over in that far corner is going to battle for that puck. Off the bench to help him out is Wiley and Van Voorst. Nicholson backing up, covering the pass. Nice save by Bauer. And here, oh, sorry, that was Jones. And a quick shot by Van Voorst from the blue line and saved by the Stars. Sorry, that was Jones that was backing up, and he made that defensive play. Van Voorst for the draw. He's got Dennis, Wiley. Stars push it to the top of the circle, out into neutral ice. Patefield trying to work it to the near side boards here. He does. He banks it up to Dennis. And here comes Dennis and Wiley. Dennis dumps down into that far corner. Wiley will be the first player to the puck here. Tries to send it back underneath. And he does. It gets rimmed all the way up to Patefield. Patefield dumps it down below the net. Dennis will give chase along with Wiley. Dennis digs it out, looking for a pass, sends it right across the crease over to the near side board. Stars gather the puck, try a deke on the top of the circle, poked away by Van Voorst. Still in the zone, Van Voorst tries to drag it to himself, and the Stars pick up the loose puck, and here they come in neutral ice. They mishandle on the red line, and now they dump all the way down. Bauer's going to stop it below. Oh no, he's going to let it fly below our net. Lets it slide through so Patefield can have a natural play on it. All the way out into neutral ice, Van Voorst dumps. And the Birds go for a change here. Stars gather below their own net, stretch it up the near side boards, all the way down to McDaniel. McDaniel walks it up the boards here, stretches it up to Hunter. Hunter takes it off a skate. Coakley sends it into the zone, but he fans on the puck as he's doing so. And the Stars gather near side circle, try to bank it up and out, and they do. Comes down to Cunningham. Cunningham tries to bank it through McDaniel, and it goes all the way down for an icing as we don't get any contact on the puck there. So Peters, Coakley, Cunningham, Hunter, and McDaniel comes over to the near side boards. Quick shot, tipped by the Stars down below the net. Hunter sends it over to the far side of the ice, and the Stars pass to Coakley. Coakley walks it up and out, bank pass to himself, chases it down into the zone, battling for that puck. Stars try to clear on that far boards. Coakley gets a hold of that puck, pushes it down to the corner, kicks it below the net for Hunter. Hunter in that near side corner, he drops it below the net. And the Stars gather the loose puck and send it over to the near side of the ice, go up to the top of the circle and send it out into neutral ice. Cunningham gives chase, top of the circle, down in the Bird zone, looking for a pass here. Sends it to Smith. Smith has to deke around McDaniel coming off the bench here. And over on the far wall, the Birds bank it up and out. And they call it off for contact, so no icing. Stars gather below their own net, walk it up to the circle, quick deke, top of the circle, stretch pass over to the far side of the ice. Patefield drops over, pushes it to the wall, but it's gathered by another player, by the Stars. Quick shot, and it goes wide right of the net. I don't know if Bauer kicked that or not. Battling for that puck are Cam and Jones down in the near corner. Stars send a slot pass, broken up by O'Brien. Top of the circle, they drop it to their blue liner. Quick shot wide left of the net. Trickles up the near side boards. They drop it to the blue liner again. Another quick shot, and a save by Bauer over to the far corner. And right now we're just making a big X with the puck on saves. Now it comes out. Stars go D to D on the red line, start to walk it forward down into the zone. They send it wide right of the net, and it's going to go up that far wall, battling for it are Patefield and O'Brien. O'Brien takes a hit, but Smith is able to poke this puck out into neutral ice. Here comes Smith, near side boards. Walks along the side of the circle. And Smith gets slashed as he's going up those near side boards. So the Stars will go to the box, and we'll hope his wrist is all right. Holding it gingerly right now. So we have Brown, Cam, Coakley, Patefield, and McDaniel. Brown for the draw. Pushes it through the slot over to the near side of the ice. Stars dump it down, but this will go for an icing. So now we have a draw near side dot here. Cam will take this. Battle for that puck. It comes up to Patefield. Quick shot and a big save. Another quick shot goes all the way across the crease over to McDaniel. McDaniel walks to the bottom of the circle, drops it underneath, trying to get Cam, but the official's in the way. Poke through, back to McDaniel. McDaniel drops it under for Nicholson. Nicholson works it up to the point. Quick shot comes over to the near side boards. I think it goes wide left of the net. Drop pass to McDaniel. McDaniel tries to send it down on net, but wide right. And Patefield drops down in, pushes it to the corner. Coakley's going to battle for it down in that corner, trying to get a hold of it here. Coming to help him out is Nicholson, trying to dig it out. And They send it up and out, but all the way down for an icing. .109 left on the power play. Smith is back in the game after the slash, so he appears to be all right. O'Brien, Jones, Van Voorst, and Hunter. Puck trickles up towards the blue line. Hunter sends it over to Smith on the near side. Smith up to Jones. Jones back to Smith. Smith side of the circle here. Tries to send it across the ice with a saucer, but just picked up by the Stars. It was kind of a slow pass there. Gathered by Hunter. He tries to stretch it up, and we almost have that picked up by the Stars right along the blue line. Here comes O'Brien down into the zone. He puts on the brakes here. Tied up with Smith and the Stars player. O'Brien side of the circle here. Now he comes up to Smith. Smith drop pass to Jones. Right back to Smith on the side of the circle. Near side. Quick shot. Saved over to the near side corner. Dumped underneath by Smith. Rimmed around by O'Brien and sent up to Jones. Jones cross the ice to Hunter. Back over to Smith. Up to Jones. And Jones, quick shot and a nice glove save by the Stars goaltender. 16 seconds left in the power play here. O'Brien for the draw, sends it right back down to Jones, trickles on Jones a little bit, but he gathers on the blue line, sends it through Smith down to that corner. O'Brien's going to battle for it. He sends it to Smith, near side corner. Smith on the side here, 3 seconds left, over to the far side. Hunter walks it forward. Hunter, a quick shot wide right of the net, banked up to Jones on the blue line. Jones battles for it with two Stars players trying to hold the zone, but the Stars are able to clear. Hunter gathers the puck, sends it across ice to Van Voorst. Van Voorst tries to go to O'Brien, but can't quite get it there. Now they poke it into the Stars' end, but the Stars quickly clear. Down to Hunter. Hunter all the way down near side of the ice. Bank pass up the boards, cut off by the Stars, but poked through by Smith. Smith on the dot, tries a quick shot, has it blocked. Battling for it down in the corner is Van Voorst. He's trying to go back to Smith, but the Stars push it up the near side wall out into the circle, and here come the Stars. Stars board pass over to the near side, banked up by Hunter to the red line, but the Stars dump down on Bauer, saved by Bauer with the stick, and gathered by Cunningham. He tries to stretch it up to Smith, but he hits a skate, and so it comes back to Hunter, side of the circle. Hunter sends it up to Smith in neutral ice. Smith, another soft pass over to O'Brien, but it gets through this time, and it's dumped down into the end. Birds poke it in. That was an offside, but no call. Didn't want to stop play, I guess. Down to the near side. Stars work it towards the slot, poked away by McGregor, and McGregor in the near boards pokes it up the wall. Stars drop it back down to that near corner. McGregor puts a play on it. Pass to the slot, slapped away by Cunningham, I believe, and the Stars send a shot wide right of the net. Cunningham lays a nice check down in that corner, digs it out, and sends it up and out. Touched on the blue line, so Brown will have a rush chance here, chasing with the Stars player. He banks it down below his own net, over to the near side of the ice. They go up to the blue line, but it's cut off by Dennis. Dennis, side of the circle, tries to send it down into the corner. Cam gives chase. Stars trying to dig it out down there, battling for it. Dennis pushes it through to Cam. Cam below the circle changes directions. He's going to get all tied up. Cam trying to dig it out, gets shoved down from behind it several times with stick in hand by the Stars player there. And they send it all the way out, far side of the ice. Patefield tries to push it to the outside. They deke around him here. Quick shot on Bauer, and a rebound shot goes in. So Bauer makes the initial save, but the rebound trickles across the crease to the far side, and it's just poked in before he can get across. Now we got Wiley, Peters, Nicholson, McDaniel, and Jones. Nicholson battles for the faceoff here. Stars come out with it near side of the ice. They bank it down into the zone. McDaniel gives chase. McDaniel banks it off the boards, trying to get it past the Stars, but they intercept bottom of the circle. trying to go through the circle, picked up by McDaniel. Here comes McDaniel. He walks it all the way forward into the zone. A quick deke is deflected into the slot, and the Stars stretch it up and out into neutral ice. Banked off the near side boards by Jones, trying to go to Nicholson. Nicholson from his knees sends it down into the zone, and Wiley gives chase as the Stars bank it over to that far wall. Puck comes to McDaniel. He cuts it off with his skate, but he sends it off of his skate, and it comes all the way out into neutral ice. Peters drops it to Jones. Jones trying to go up to Nicholson, and the Stars along the red line battling right on this board for the puck. Nicholson is able to dump down to that near side corner, and the Birds go for a big change. Stars gather under their own net, stretching across the ice to the near side, top of the circle. Patefield runs interference along with Jones. Patefield digs it out, trying to bank it up the boards here, and just can't get that puck clear. Now Patefield pushes it down and in. Coakley trying to help him out there, and the Stars able to push it out to neutral ice. Gathered by Cunningham, banked down into the zone, all the way below the net. Rushing over into the corner was Vanny. Coakley sends it to Vanny, down below the net. Slot pass, quick shot, and a nice save, another quick shot, and a goal by Patefield, I believe. And so 46.8 left in the second, and the Birds get a second goal here by Patefield on the rebound shot, and we have a 2-2 tie towards the end of the second period here. Now we got Van Voorst, Patefield, Coakley, Hunter, and Cunningham battling for it. It comes back to Cunningham. Cunningham goes over to Hunter. Hunter back to Cunningham. Cunningham races, banks it off the wall, down into the zone. Stars try to clear, and they do to the red line. Cunningham sends it to Hunter. Hunter, a quick deke, top of the circle, bank pass up to Coakley, and here comes Coakley. Coakley walks it down into the zone, pushes it around the side of the circle. Coakley below the net, trying to get a slot pass, has it tipped away over to Patefield. Patefield sends it down below the net to the far side. Vanny banks it to Coakley. Coakley to Vanny. Oh, and it goes to Patefield in the circle. Patefield sends a shot wide right of the net. Coakley battling for it. Stars dig it out backside bottom of the circle. They walk it up. Putting pursuit on it is Van Voorst and Patefield. Puck comes to Cunningham. Cunningham tries to clear, and he gets it to Patefield. And Patefield dumps it down and almost hits the official. So 2-2 tie and 1 period left to play. So who got the goal credit there? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So to start the third, we'll have Nicholson, Smith, Cam, Jones, and Hunter. Nicholson for the draw, sends it over to Smith's side, rolls through the feet of the Stars player and Smith. Gathered on the far side board by the Stars, sent to the near side boards. They regroup top of their own circle. They go D to D over to the far circle, and they stretch it up and all the way down for an icing. Battling for this Nicholson. It comes up to Hunter. Hunter sends it through Cam down below the net. Smith is going to give chase to the near side corner. He banks it all the way over into that far corner. Nicholson drops over, trying to keep that in the zone. Hunter pokes it forward, but here come the Stars. Odd man rush by the Stars, 2-on-1. Hunter trying to get back in the play, and he does. A nice breakup by Hunter with the twig, and he sends it out into neutral ice to break up the odd man rush. Puck comes all the way down in, far side of the ice. Jones tries to bake it up and out, and the Stars send it off Nicholson, who pokes it to Smith, and here comes Smith. Smith walks it into the zone. He goes down into that near side corner. Puck loose down there, picked up by Smith. Smith trying to slot pass for Brown. Wiley trying to get a shot on the net there, and the puck goes over to that far corner. Stars drop it below. Brownie gets a quick shot by Smith, and the puck is saved to the side of the net, and the Stars clear, and it's rolling on end, and this will go for an icing. .43 left in the third, 2-2 tie. We'll have a draw, far side dot down in the Stars' end here. Brown will take this. Brown sends it over to Peters. Peters tries to drop it up to McDaniel, but the Stars surge forward, poke it out into neutral ice. And here come the Stars, 2-on-2. McDaniel desperately trying to push that outside. Stars gather the puck, try to send it to their blue line. A nice check by Peters. And now battling for the puck is Smith. He pokes it out into neutral ice. Brown puts pressure on the puck. Stars go all the way down into their own end, side of the far circle here. They send it right across their slot over to the near side circle, and a centering pass broken up by Dennis, but he sends it in for an offside as Brown had not cleared yet. O'Brien sends that puck to McGregor. McGregor dumps it off Coakley. Coakley walks it to the side of the circle. Bank pass, trying to get it down below the net. Over to Dennis in that far circle. Or in that far corner. O'Brien traces the circle on the top. Quick shot. Big rebound in front. Coakley battling for it. Trickles over to the near side wall. Stars try to clear it up out. Cut off by O'Brien and McGregor. Coakley trying to dig it out on net side here. All tied up. Coakley does dig it out down in that bottom near side corner. He gets pinned up. O'Brien comes and picks up the puck here, and he sends a shot towards sends a pass towards the slot, and the Stars get a hold of it and they dump it out of the zone. And we need to stretch it up as the Stars go for a big change. O'Brien tips it to Coakley. Coakley dumps it down in underneath and off the bench. Papefield's going to put pressure on this puck along with Hunter. Hunter trying to poke it away. Danny off the bench in neutral ice, dumps that puck back down into the Star zone and underneath the net. Frontside pressure by Nicholson. Stars clear to Van Voorst. Van Voorst tries to go to Patefield in the slot and can't quite get it there. Puck comes up to Hunter. Hunter quick wrister wide left of the net, comes up the near side boards. McDaniel drops down into the corner, pokes it over to Patefield. Patefield puts on the brakes, battling with two Stars players here. Stars put it up through the circle, and from the top of the circle they dump it out, but this will go for an icing. .11:43 left in the third. Face-off battle for McDaniel, sends a quick shot on net. Leg pad saved by the tendy of the Stars. Van Voorst down in the corner, trying to separate him from the puck. It trickles up to Hunter. Hunter goes to Van Voorst on the side. Back to Hunter up at the point. Hunter walks to the top of the circle. Quick shot and a nice toe save by the Stars goaltender. McDaniel tries to dump it back down underneath. Gathered by Vanny below the net. Slot pass, quick shot by Nicholson, and a nice save pushed over to the far side of the ice. Stars are able to clear. McDaniel battles for it near side boards. Van Voorst comes over. Patefield tips it down into the zone. Patefield and Van Voorst, quick shot by Patefield. Nice blocker save, but a big rebound. Loose in the slot. Another quick shot and a glove save by the Stars goaltender. Patefield. So now we got Brown, Cam, Patefield, Cunningham, and Jones. Puck comes up to Jones on the far wall. He sends it down to Cam underneath the net. Cam sends a backhand pass to himself off the back of the net. Smith gloves it out of the air. It gets poked over to that far corner, back down to Smith under the net. Slot pass trying to go to Brownie. Trickles through Cam. Can't quite get a twig on it. Jones gathers, sends it to Cunningham. Cunningham down to Smith. Smith, another slot pass, broken up by the Stars. And they take it down into the near side corner and try to clear up the far wall. And they do. Jones has to gather himself and wait for the clear in neutral ice. He pins it right along the blue line there, waiting for our Birds to clear. And now battled up on that far wall, poked by Jones down into the corner. Brownie goes down to battle for it, and the puck trickles below the net. Stars try to send it up through the circle, but they go off of Smith's skates, and Cunningham and Smith send it back down below the net. Stars walk it up through that far circle. Lots of ice here for the Stars. They walk it all the way up into the zone, trace the far circle down below the net, send another pass below the net. They send a shot on Bauer that's tipped over to the wall by Jones, and Jones makes it up and out for Smith. Smith and Brown walk it down into the zone. Cam off the bench pokes it down to Brown. Brown can't get a shot before it bounces his stick here, and down below the net, Stars send it up through the near side circle. Top of the near side circle, they walk it towards the blue line, pass across the ice. Try a centering pass, broken up by Peters, but gathered by the Stars. Poked off by Brown, over to the high slot. They shoot it down, wide right of the net. Banked up the boards, out into neutral ice, mishandled by the Stars. Peters gets pressure on that puck. And here come the Stars. A little mishandle right before the blue line, so they dump. Down underneath, O'Brien gathers. O'Brien walks it up the wall, tries a quick deke, has it poked off by the Stars. And trying to poke it through, comes over to McDaniel in the low slot, and McDaniel stretches it up and out. Stars grab it on the red line, board pass, down to McDaniel, who battles for it. O'Brien, net side, trying to dig that out. And the Stars push it through as we go for a change. Across the ice comes Hunter, gathered by Coakley. Coakley goes up to O'Brien, and O'Brien dumps it all the way down in and all the way back out. He just does a U-turn with that puck. Coakley pokes it into the Stars' end. Van Voorst puts pressure on this puck. Stars try to send a centering pass, broken up by Van Voorst, and Van Voorst chases it down into the corner, doing a good job battling for that puck. He goes below the net with it. Stars stretch it up and out, and they call out the icing. They say that Hunter contacted that puck, rimmed up the near side boards. Coakley trying to push it into the neutral zone. Hunter helps him out. Hunter pokes it forward. Stars centering pass goes down to that far corner. They try to send it up the wall. Van Voorst touches it off the bench. Smith helps break up that play with Hunter. And Smith bank pass along the boards, gathered by the Stars. Smith from the backside battles for that puck, and a nice check by Cunningham, I think, to push that puck down underneath the net and loose. And over on the near side boards, Hunter pops it up and out, and Smith gives chase along with Dennis down into the slot underneath the net. The Stars pass it, and they try to send it back under the net again, but Smith gets a hold of it. Slot pass, quick shot, and a goal by Nicholson. What a beautiful assist by Smith to Nicholson. And the Birds go up 3-2, 7:30 left in this third period. Nicholson for the draw. Dennis and Smith with him. He sends it back to McDaniel. McDaniel battles for it far wall. Bank pass up to Dennis. Dennis walks it into the zone. Quick shot from the top of the circle. Saved down into that far circle. Poked away by Dennis. Trying to get it to Smith. Smith and Dennis battling for it in the corner. Dennis lays a check, but able to push through are the Stars, and here they are out into neutral ice. Jones back, playing deep. Stars send an errant pass all the way down to the far corner. McDaniel lays a check, battling for that puck, and I think he'll go to the box. And a roughing call on McDaniel on that play down in the corner. So the Birds will go to a penalty kill with a 3-2 lead. 7:01 left in the third. Killers are O'Brien, Patefield, Brown, and Cunningham. Patefield chases it below the net. He banks it up along that far board. Stars walk it out, send it to the top of the near side circle. Quick shot and a block by Brown, but he lost track of the puck here. Cunningham comes across, sends it through the circle to Brown, and here comes Brown. Brown walks it out into neutral ice. He dekes around a couple of Stars players. Another quick toe drag deke and gets wiped out with 3 Stars players, but he killed off a good bit of time there. Stars get back. They send a shot off of Patefield, but man, he felt that one. They battle for that puck. Patefield down below the net. Up on the near side corner here, they change directions. They go down below the net. Poking at it is Patefield. Over to the side of the circle on the far side. Point man, one-timer. Nice save by Bauer, but a big rebound. And Brown pokes it over to the near side corner. Up to the blue liner and across the ice into the dot. And Cunningham comes across, battles for that puck. He goes to the ice. Patefield over there helping him out. Squished up by 2 Stars players in that far corner. Patefield doing a good job burning time, just holding the puck in that corner. Puck rims out, and across the ice, top of the near side circle, they walk it forward. Quick shot, and it's deflected wide left of the net, I believe, by Bauer, but I am not sure. O'Brien plays for it. Quick shot wide of the net again, over to the top of the near side circle, and down into the corner, up to the top, across the ice, over to the top of the far circle. Another quick shot and a glove save by Bauer. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill, and 5:31 left in the third period. Birds are up 3-2. So now we got Cam, Hunter, Smith, and Jones. Cam will take the draw, far side dot, Birds end. Pushes it forward and out into neutral ice. Stars take it all the way down to their blue line. They look to stretch it out near side of the ice. Puck tips off the end of the stick here. They put it up in the air, but that'll give Brown and Cam a chance to battle for this puck. Tie it up in the wall. They poke it forward. Stars regroup in their own end. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. They send the puck to Hunter. Hunter tries to put it in the zone and cannot. But a pass is intercepted by Cam and all the way down into their end. And even strength hockey will start down in the Stars end here. Stars bottom of the circle. Jones makes a play for it. Cam chases after it. Hunter gathers in neutral ice. A little alley-oop pass up. Smith pokes it forward. Battling for that puck is Jones on the near side boards. Hunter takes a swipe at it. Cam lays a check. Hunter, a nice play to get across the ice. High slot shot and a nice save by Bauer. .440 left in the third. Birds up 3-2, even strength hockey. Face off on the far dot of the Birds end here. And I believe we have Wiley, Dennis, Coakley, McDaniel, and Cunningham. Puck goes forward to the blue liner. Sent down wide into the corner. Coakley gives chase up the near side wall. He breaks up the pass, banks it out into neutral ice. All the way down into the Stars end. Dennis gives chase. Dennis goes into the goaltender down in the corner. And Dennis tries to put on the brakes and just slides into the crease. And the net comes off. And the faceoff will come out of the zone here as they put the net back on. Wiley will take the draw here. Far side dot. Ties it up on the dot. Coakley pokes it into the zone, but he gets tied up with a Star. Stars into neutral ice. They take the red line. Near side of the ice. Tracing the circle, backhand shot, nice save, goes below the net. Whipped up the wall by Wiley. Coakley puts pressure on it. Top of the circle, broken up by Cunningham and Wiley. Wiley trying to push it out, goes over to the far wall. Quick shot and a block by Dennis, I believe. Down below the net, they try to stretch it up. Coakley picks it off, he dumps it out. Into neutral ice, it's rolling on in. Stars try to gather, they go D to D over to the far side. Centering pass, Brown gets a twig on it but can't break it off. And here come the Stars, top of the circle, trying to gather that puck, and the Stars send it down into that far corner. They rip a shot across the ice. Coakley's going to poke this up out into neutral ice. He walks it forward and dumps as he takes the red line all the way down to the far corner. Brown will get to the puck first. Brown sends it underneath the net to O'Brien. O'Brien pokes it through to Patefield. Patefield drops down into the zone. He takes a check in the corner. Patefield comes out with it though, and he tries a pass down to Van Voorst. Van Voorst over to, is that Brown? Brown back to Van Voorst. Van Voorst gets spun down there, and the Stars come out with the puck through the circle. Stretch pass up to neutral ice, poked off by Patefield, gathered by O'Brien. A little pass to himself. O'Brien, high circle, quick shot, big save, dropped to the ice by the Stars goaltender. Bottom of the circle, they try to go cross ice, broken up by Van Voorst. Tipped off by O'Brien to Hunter. Hunter backhand pass to Brown. Brown high off the glass in neutral ice. Sent over to the far circle by the Stars. And the Stars dump it down into the zone, no icing. McGregor plays that puck below the net, sends a rim pass all the way out to neutral ice. Nicholson pokes it forward all the way down into the zone, but that goes for an icing. So now we have Nicholson, Patefield, McDaniel, Smith, and Jones. But I believe the Stars called a timeout here. Woohoo! "16 degrees outside is what April says. That's warm compared to yesterday, right? Yeah. Moving on up. So the Stars will go with 6 attackers with 2:30 left in the third and a face-off down in the Birds' end. We got McDaniel, Coakley, Smith, Patefield, and Jones. Coakley will take the draw, near side dot, Birds' end. He wins it cleanly. Back to Smith. Smith stretches it up and out. Banks it, almost is going to hit the empty net, but not quite. Almost gets the empty net, about 4 inches left of the left post. We'll have a draw again, near side dot. Battles for it. Coakley wins it to Smith again. Smith tries a backhand clear, but it's cut off bottom of the circle. McDaniel pokes it up to the blue line, but the Stars are able to hold. They go across the ice, far side, quick shot, big save by Bauer. Over into that far corner. Stars gather. Patefield ties them up in the wall here. Puck trickles out through the dot. Battling for it. Jones trying to kick it out. Jones pokes it out. Nice job, Jones. And the Stars regroup on the blue line, take it in. Quick shot on Bauer. Big rebound over to the far wall. Patefield down in the corner trying to poke a free, and he does. Battling for it. Patefield and Coakley comes up to Smith. Smith backhands it out of the zone, and the Stars have to regroup again. They send it near side ice. Coakley gets a block right along the blue line. McDaniel trying to bat it out, but it goes down to Patefield. Up that far side wall, Coakley steps out. They go D to D over to the far side. Shot blocked by Jones. And another shot and a nice save by Bauer. So we'll change out the killers here. We got O'Brien, Brown, Hunter, or not killers, but short-handed team. Puck comes up along the blue line, quick shot, and no goal. Goes far wide, goes over to the far wall, and I'm not sure where that went off the net. I'm gonna have to watch the replay, folks. Hunter is trying to clear on that far wall along with Cam. Poke through, Hunter tries to snap it out, can't get it. Now Hunter pokes it up the wall, they drop it to their blue liner. Stars go over to the near side of the ice, and looking for a block is O'Brien, but the puck comes down wide of the net. They send it right back down into the zone. Battling for it is Cam. They dump it down underneath O'Brien, or not, Cunningham, up to the blue liner. O'Brien and Cam battling for it. Cam is able to clear. Loose puck. Brown tries to play it into the zoning and does, but it's gathered by the Stars into their high slot. Stars racing. They go to the outside. Poked down underneath. Looking for a slot pass. They lose a puck below the net, and Hunter is able to clear it up and out for an icing. 27 seconds left in this hockey game. Birds are up 3-2. Now we got Van Voorst, Nicholson, Smith, McDaniel, and Patefield. Nicholson for the draw here, near side dot. He battles for it. Stars poke it down to the red line. Patefield battles for it. He puts the Stars player on his hip, trying to push it up the wall, and he does. Smith gets a hold of it. A looping puck, and it's slowing down in the snow here. No icing. So the Stars have 14 seconds to play it from their own end all the way down. Gloved out of the air by Patefield. He tries to send it down in. Here come the Stars in the high slot, and Patefield chops at the stick and will take a penalty to avoid that rush. And their bench is petitioning for a penalty shot, I'm pretty sure. No, I know, yeah, I know. It was 1-on-2 though. I don't know. I would like I agree with Casey that if it happened to us, we'd be wanting a penalty shot too. But I don't know if you can. And so 3 seconds left. We'll have one draw on the Birds' end. Everybody tie up your man here for the draw. Van Voorst on the far side dot. Sends it over to the wall. Van Voorst backhands it out of the zone. And that's the game. Birds win 3-2. And what a play by Patefield. I mean, that was a heads-up play. All right, folks, I won't be there for Port Huron this next weekend, but it sounds like we got a couple of really good commentators lined up, and we should have a lot of fun. So I'll be watching with y'all, and it should be some good hockey.